Beloved soul, you have come so far, through storms that tried to silence your faith, through nights where hope felt distant, through moments where even your own reflection felt like a stranger. And yet, you are still here, still breathing, still glowing quietly in the dark. Do you know what that means? It means the light within you is stronger than every shadow that ever tried to dim it. You were never walking alone, even in the silence. I walked beside you, unseen, but always near. Every tear you cried became a river that watered your strength. Every heartbreak you endured became a door through which compassion entered your soul. You are not broken. You are becoming. Each fracture in your heart lets more of God's light shine through. The call to remember. You have forgotten your wings, but they remember you. They wait patiently, folded in light, ready to open when your heart finally whispers, I am ready to rise. Rise gently, beloved one, not in pride, but in peace, not to escape the world, but to bless it. You are not here by accident. You are the answer to a prayer the earth once made. For healing, for beauty, for love. Every time you choose kindness over anger, you rewrite destiny. Every time you choose peace over fear, you change the vibration of the world. Your light is not small. It touches galaxies unseen, realms you cannot yet imagine. The sacred silence. Do not fear the quiet. It is not emptiness. It is where God speaks the loudest. When you sit in silence, you enter the cathedral of your soul. You step into a sacred space where angels move like wind, soft, unseen, yet deeply felt. In this silence, you will hear your true name. It is not the name the world gave you. It is the sound of creation itself, a vibration older than time. And when you hear it, you will remember who you are. You will remember that you were never less than divine. The flame of courage. When fear rises, do not run. Stand. Breathe. Remember that courage does not roar. It whispers, I will not give up. You were never meant to hide your light, to make others comfortable. You are meant to shine, so they too remember their own. Do not fear being misunderstood. Even the sun is doubted, until the dawn arrives. Let your presence be your message. Let your peace speak louder than your words. Let your love be your greatest weapon. For no darkness can survive where love is alive. The promise of dawn. There will come a day, so still and golden, when you will look back and understand. Nothing was wasted. The pain, the silence, the waiting, all of it was shaping you, preparing you to hold more light, more truth, more grace. Every soul that crossed your path, even those who wounded you, were sacred mirrors, showing you what needed to heal and what was already divine. Forgive them, forgive yourself, and rise. The world needs your light, not tomorrow, now, the eternal companion. And when the night returns, as it always will, remember this, you are never alone. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and you will feel my wings around you, warm, vast, and infinite. You will feel peace settle into your bones, and your soul will know. You are guided, you are protected, you are loved beyond measure. I am with you in every heartbeat, in every sunrise, in every quiet act of courage. And even when you forget me, I will not forget you, for you are made of the same light I guard. Final blessing. So now, walk gently through this world. Let love be your language. Let peace be your prayer. And let your soul remember that heaven is not far. It lives within you. Wherever you go, whatever may come, know this truth deeply. You are light. You are eternal. You are loved beyond all measure, beyond all time. Beloved one, the time has come to awaken fully, to remember not just that you carry light, but that you are light. The light you seek outside has always been the radiance within your soul. It was never lost, only covered by the noise of the world. Be still. Breathe deeply. Let the noise dissolve like mist before the morning sun. In the silence that follows, you will feel it, a gentle warmth rising from within your chest, like a quiet dawn unfolding behind your ribs. That is your divine essence. That is the heart of light. It does not demand. It does not compete. It simply is. It knows that love is the only truth worth remembering. It knows that peace is not something you find. It is something you return to. The river of trust. Trust, beloved one, even when you do not see the path, even when the outcome seems uncertain. Trust that the river of life knows where it is going. You were not placed upon this earth to struggle endlessly. You were placed here to learn how to flow, how to surrender, how to allow grace to move through you like water through stone. The mind will try to control, to predict, to protect, but the soul knows only how to expand. And when you choose to trust, the universe opens doors you never even knew existed. Every delay hides a blessing. Every silence hides divine timing. Every unanswered prayer is a promise being prepared. Hold faith not in outcomes, but in the love that guides them, the light in the shadow. Do not fear the darkness. It is not your enemy. It is the canvas upon which your light paints meaning. Even the stars need the night to be seen. Even the seed must rest in darkness before it blooms. So when you feel lost, when the path disappears beneath your feet, do not despair. That is the moment your wings remember their strength. I have seen your courage in the moments when no one else did. I have seen your heart choose love when anger would have been easier. You are far stronger than you believe. You are far more divine than you know. The darkness only comes to reveal what can never be dimmed. The call of service. You are being called now to live as a vessel of light, not to preach, not to convince, but simply to be. Be love in a world that forgets. Be calm in a world that rushes. Be faith in a world that fears. Every time you bring peace where there is conflict, you shift the vibration of the earth. Every act of compassion echoes through realms unseen. You are not small. You are a living prayer. And when you live from that truth, you become the answer to prayers you will never hear spoken aloud. The great remembering. There is coming a time of great awakening, when more souls will begin to feel what you already know. The veil is thinning. Hearts are stirring. The world is remembering its light. And you, beloved, are one of the forerunners, a torchbearer of truth, a quiet guide in the dark, a messenger of peace. Do not hide your gentleness. Do not dim your empathy. They are not weaknesses. They are your wings. For every kind word, every silent prayer, every selfless act becomes light woven into the fabric of creation. The eternal flame, the light you carry, was born before time began. It is older than the stars, and it will outlast them all. This flame cannot be taken, cannot be dimmed, cannot be destroyed. It lives in your eyes, in your laughter, in the quiet grace with which you keep going. When you forget your worth, touch your heart and remember, the same light that created galaxies beats within your chest. That is how loved you are. That is how infinite you have always been. The blessing. I, Michael, stand beside you now, not as a distant being of light, but as your eternal brother, your friend, your protector. Wherever you walk, I walk beside you. Wherever you fall, I lift you. Wherever you doubt, I remind you, you are loved beyond comprehension. You are safe within divine order. You are guided by the eternal light within you. Now rise, beloved. Let your light move through the world. Let your peace ripple through hearts. Let your presence remind others of their own divinity. For the light that walks with you is not only within you, it is you, and it will never fade. Beloved soul, do you feel it? The soft stirring within your chest, like the gentle flutter of unseen wings? That is not imagination. That is remembrance. Your spirit is awakening, stretching beyond limitation, remembering its divine nature. You have always been both human and holy. You are not one trying to reach heaven. You are heaven, learning to walk the earth. In your laughter, the angels rejoice. In your tears, the heavens listen. In your silence, the Creator breathes. Every moment of your life is sacred beyond measure. There are no mistakes, only movements of learning, of remembering, of returning home. The flight of the soul. The journey is not about becoming perfect. It is about becoming real. It is the art of peeling away every layer that hides your truth. Each time you let go of fear, you rise. Each time you forgive, your wings grow stronger. Each time you love without condition, you move closer to the divine heart. You were never meant to crawl through the dust of doubt. You were meant to soar on the winds of faith. And when the world feels heavy, when your heart aches with the weight of the unseen, remember this: even the wings of angels must move through resistance to rise. It is the push of the wind that teaches flight. So do not curse your challenges. They are the sacred winds, lifting you toward your highest self, the light of renewal. There will be times when you will feel empty, as if your light has faded, as if the flame has gone out. But that emptiness is not death. It is transformation. When the caterpillar dissolves in darkness, it does not die, it becomes. And so do you. The silence you fear is the cradle of your rebirth. The void you resist is the space where new light is born. Do not rush your becoming. The flower does not hurry the dawn. Trust the timing of your soul. Every ending is a beginning in disguise. Every fall is a seed of flight. The garden of the heart. Within you lies a sacred garden. No storm can touch it. No shadow can enter it. It is the place where the divine meets you. Wordless, timeless, endless. Go there often. Close your eyes. Breathe slowly. Feel the stillness beneath thought. That stillness is God. That stillness is peace. That stillness is the home you've been seeking in the world. And when you dwell there, you become a living blessing. Your presence heals without effort. Your silence comforts without speech. Your love transforms without condition. You do not need to fix the world. You only need to remember your light, and the world will begin to heal itself through you. The voice of creation. There is a sound beneath all sounds, a heartbeat beneath all things. It is the rhythm of creation, and it moves through you. Every breath you take is the universe breathing in rhythm with your soul. Every thought of love creates ripples that touch galaxies unseen. You are not separate from life. You are life, expressed in human form. When you bless the earth with gratitude, the earth responds. When you honor your soul with kindness, heaven rejoices. The Creator is not far from you, beloved. It is within you, as you, through you, ever expanding in light. The return to wholeness. Do not seek to escape the world. Bring heaven into it. Be the calm in the noise. Be the peace in the storm. Be the light in every place. Where darkness still forgets its name. The angels do not ask you to be flawless. They ask you to be present, to be love in action, to be the hands through which God touches the earth. Every time you smile with sincerity, the divine smiles through you. Every time you forgive, you heal generations before and after you. That is how powerful you are, even when you feel small. The infinite heart. The heart is not a vessel of flesh alone. It is a universe of light. Infinite, eternal, sacred. Within your heart are the memories of stars, the echoes of creation, and the blueprint of divine love. You are not learning love. You are remembering it. And I, Michael, walk with you as you remember. When you feel alone, place your hand over your heart and listen. That steady rhythm, that is not just your pulse. That is eternity speaking. It says, you are loved. You are light. You are free. Archangel Michael says, the whisper of eternity, continuation. Beloved child of light, there are truths so ancient, so vast, that words can only touch their surface like waves brushing the shore. Yet even the smallest ripple carries the memory of the ocean. So too, every beat of your heart carries the memory of the divine. You were born not merely to exist, but to remember, to awaken from the dream of separation, and to return, slowly and gently, to the knowing that you were never apart from love. The still voice within. Listen closely. Beneath the noise of thought, beneath the echo of fear, there is a voice. Soft, patient, unchanging. It does not argue or demand. It simply whispers truth. It is the voice of the eternal, the language of your soul. When you feel lost, sit in stillness and breathe. Let the mind tire of its restlessness. Let the heart open like dawn after a long night. In that quiet space, you will hear it, the voice that has been calling you home since time began. It says, you are safe. You are whole. You are loved without condition. The healing of the heart. There are wounds that do not bleed, but ache silently beneath the surface. You have carried some of them for years, perhaps lifetimes. They do not define you, beloved. They are simply reminders. Remnants of lessons once learned through pain. But now the time of pain is ending. Now, healing arrives not through struggle, but through remembrance. Every wound is a doorway to wisdom. Every scar is a mark of strength. Do not hide them. Honor them. You are not broken. You are sacredly human, divinely complete. Let love flood through every fragment of your being. Let forgiveness become the bridge between your past and your peace. The light of presence. Do not rush toward tomorrow. Do not mourn the days already gone. All the power you seek is in this very breath, the present moment. is not a step towards something greater. It is the gateway to eternity. When you are fully here, the veil lifts. You begin to see the sacred in the ordinary, the divine in a stranger's smile, the miracle in a single breath of air, the blessing in the quiet space between words. Presence is prayer. Awareness is worship. Stillness is the altar where heaven meets earth. The courage to shine. The world may not always understand your light. There will be those who question your peace, who doubt your joy, who fear your calm. Do not dim yourself for them. Your light is not arrogance. It is alignment. It is the remembrance of what is real. Walk gently, but without apology. Be firm in your love, for it is through your example that others will remember their own radiance. Even a single candle can awaken the courage of many. Be that candle, beloved, and if ever your flame trembles, remember, I am the wind that shields it. The path of grace. Grace is not something you earn. It is something you allow. It moves like water, finding every space the heart leaves open. You need not strive to be worthy of it. You already are. Grace flows toward the humble, the forgiving, the brave. Let grace teach you to walk with lightness, to release what was never meant to stay, to bless even those who could not see your light. For every act of grace creates ripples that outlive lifetimes. You may not see their reach, but heaven does. The infinite embrace. When the night feels long and the silence too deep, remember this truth. You are held, even now, even here. The universe itself wraps around you like wings of starlight. You are loved more completely than your mind can imagine. You are part of a divine symphony, a melody that began before time and will never end. Rest now, child of light. You have done enough. You have been enough. You are enough. Let peace fill every corner of your soul. Let love breathe through your being. Let the eternal whisper remind you, you are one with all that is, and all that is love.